Greetings, friends. Have you seen any exploiters lately? Do not be afraid. Do not. Okay, that's good. Gurgle says not today. And so does Kiefer. Well done. Well done. Maybe we should give them Santa hats. Let's give them some Santa hats. See if I can find my old Santa hat command. Here we go. You get a Santa hat, and you get a Santa hat, and you may have a Santa hat. Please enjoy your Santa hats. Oh, and there we go. They have some Santa hats. Let's see. Oh, there we go. He's got the Santa hat on. Very nice. Have fun, friends, and stay safe out there. Okay, no exploiters in these parts. People are like, I want a Santa hat. If I find you, I may or may not give you a Santa hat. We will see. Let's see if we have any people in here. I'll be moving around to different servers. I'm on Vimar right now, but I'll come check out Lotharia and Lyneth. Okay, we got some people over here. Some lower level people. Maybe. We'll see. Level 7. Couple level 7s. Greetings, friends. I am in search of naughty people. Pro tips. Don't die. It's dangerous. In Vera. Check the oceans. Oh. Jesus. Alright, we'll give you a hat. We'll give you a hat. Uriah, you may also have a hat. And Blair, too. There you go. Fix the treasure maps are so much fun. We actually may or may not have a fix for that going in tonight. Whoops, oh god. Broken spellbook. I can't fix your broken spellbook, I'm sorry. Okay, it's too long in one spot. It's getting too heavy. We gotta go. Alright, let's see what we got down here. You know, maybe the actual mount is probably too conspicuous. So let's put it away. And then we'll go back. Oh, whoops. Oh my god. That was sad. Did you see it twitch? That was ridiculous. I mean, that was actually graphic. Oh, this guy thought he saw me. And he's like, where did he go? Okay, let's see if he can handle this. Oh yeah, he's high level. He's high level. He's higher level. That was maybe too easy for him. Let's give him perhaps something a little bit more difficult. Oh, hello. And that'll chase him for about 45 minutes. Oh no! Oh, and that's sad. Oh, oh, he's having problems. We're having slight problems. Oh my goodness. This guy is running for his life. It burns. It burns. Okay, there you go. Look at that. Why is this giant? You may die. I'll take that. He made it out though. You know what? For his troubles, he can have a Santa hat. There you go. Who are these people? This is Schmietus. Schmietus is doing good. Griefing activated. That's not griefing, that's testing. How would you react if a giant killed your bear? Right? That's the test, honestly. Look at this little alligator dude. So strong. Oh, he's trying to see me. Invisibility. You know I'm here. Psychopomp. Schmietus, how do you know? Oh, you smell something. Uh-huh. You smell something? You know what you smell? How about some spider? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Get him. Go get him. Okay, Dire Weaver, I'm going to need you to work a little harder than that. Thank you. Thank you. Stream sniping is against the Twitch 2S. That's true. That is true. He's able to get away at least. That's good, Schmietus. Schmietus, let me give you a Santa hat. There you go. Good luck. Oh no, Schmietus is not looking good. Where could we look for exploiters? Where should we look for exploiters? Caravan, huh? Is that true? Should we go to Caravan? Okay. Alright. Generic treasure maps may have a speculative fix in tonight's build, which means it could potentially be fixed tomorrow when we deploy the new build. This is a possibility. We will see. My Aunt Hot says, I am a solo player. Should I give AOC Alpha a try if I want to solo play? My Aunt, I would say that AOC is currently in a very test-ready state, not a playable state. So if you're expecting to play a game, that is not the mode we're in right now. It's always safe to just hang tight, watch streams, come back later, and play when we're ready for a game. But if you want to test, then sure. It is a test environment, and we're getting lots of good data. And people are participating in that testing. Let's take a look what's going on in here. What we got in here? Sag Reaper. God, isn't the music in Caravan just so good? We need to get a lighting pass in here. Ugh, we need a lighting pass in Caravan so bad. And these materials need to get updated. What's going in over here? Oh, they're having a duel. Richter Sempra. Okay. These people seem to be doing fine in here. Talarian says, you're wrong, AOC is more playable than most wannabe AA plus games. Well, that is a good title. That is a good title. It is it's nowhere where it needs to be what we want it to be. But we're working on it. Okay, let's see how Leviathan's doing over here. What have we got going on right here? What is this? Let's take a look at these mobs and the stat inspector. Okay, well they do at least have an aggro target. The Chevalier also has an aggro target. Very nice. That's good. Okay, they're doing good. Look at this guy. This guy's kind of creepy, huh? Ugh. He's got like blood coming out of his eyes. It's wild. Oh, how are these people doing? I think they're doing pretty good. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Are they up to no good, trying to cause trouble in the neighborhood, or are they doing okay? They're doing too good. Elite Nugget says they're doing a little too good, maybe. Okay. Alright. Let's take a look down at it. Oh, who we got here? The Black Lotus. Wonder if Black Lotus is here. Let's take a look. Okay, no reaction yet. Nothing. Level 21. He's missing some mana, so something was going on. I think he's just taking a break. Spawn in as an ancient just to scare them. Well, not the ancient just yet. We want to still be a little sneaky. We want to be a little sneaky. We want to be sneakier. Let's take a look down on the level below. Okay. Nobody quite down here. Nobody. Oh, here we go. Okay, what do we got over here? What do we got? The Ebon Lore Guild. Renslow, Amuse, Isak. Maybe that's Essek. My bad. Uh-oh. They just pulled a creep. Oh, he's asleep. They slept it. I should wear the Santa hat. I could, but... greetings from Europe. It's 3 a.m. on a workday. We've got 25 people on the Citadel underground farming gear. Very nice. Very nice, Nico. What are the odds of getting an instant max level public test realm for an extended period? Filovirus? Filovirus? Is that like philo dough, but a virus? Love virus? Uh-oh, that's a bard bug. We will have PTR up and running again on the week of the 6th, where we will be testing once the team is back from break. Scare the guild at Steel Bloom. The Santa hats will give them courage. Soon. I will be there soon. Desert Shoot. Let's see. Ezeal SW. Any way of fixing the caravan that can't be summoned, bought, etc. for 2 days from now. We will have a whole host of caravan fixes that we're going to be hoping to introduce over the week of the 6th and the week of the 13th. So stay tuned. Ruamoka, greetings, Stephen. You've got a schedule planned. I don't have a schedule planned. I have a New Year's resolution, however, to stream a little bit more and be kind of directly, perhaps, in contact with the community through these streams, so that I can help answer questions and just kind of chat with people and stay connected. Generic says, is there a large patch planned for January? There are several patches actually that we'll be releasing in January. A lot of them are going to be fix oriented because there was a lot of bugs with the introduction of phase 2. Okay. Is there a large patch? Are you inviting any new players to the PTR test? Not quite yet, Falco. Not quite yet. But it is a definite possibility that at some point during phase 2 we may expand the PTR audience to include the A2 pack holders, not the A2 key holders. So something to keep in mind. Does that mean that rogues can be expected by the end of the month? No, Nox Aureus. I expect that we'll probably be testing some element of the rogue on the PTR within January. So I expect that to be a thing. Let's see. Whoops, let me go down. I'm sorry. Let's see here. How was your Christmas? Timmy. My Christmas was pretty good. It was out in the middle of the farms of America with the cows nearby and not another soul, but basically just cow souls in the vicinity. I was disconnected from most things electronic except for my phone, which I was handily capable of using throughout the entirety of that trip in order to participate on Discord and facilitate updates and whatnot with people. These guys look like they're doing good. They look like they're doing okay. Now, a common location that's problematic is this location. And that is because pathing gets a little bit obstructed on the collision with this particular bridge. But we'll have to fix that as well. Any duck souls nearby? Oh, you know, that's a good idea. We could actually spawn a few ducks. Let me put some ducklings down here. Put some level 25 ducklings. Oops. Did we get one down there? Oh, there's one. A little duckling. We'll see if they notice it. There's a few more ducklings. There's like 5 ducklings here. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright. Gragas VG asks, is your team looking into the issues of caravans? I hear a lot of them are despawning and players are losing a lot of resources. We are. The vehicles and mounts team has been working on caravan issues since the middle of phase 1-ish. And there are, while there's been some progress, there is definitely a lot of bugs still with the system, so they are working on it. I can't spawn killer ducks. They don't have behavior trees associated with them because the ducks are supposed to be an omen of goodness, not bad. Any plans to improve marketplace search functionality? Absolutely, T-Jizzle. Yes, the marketplace is in a super early rudimentary form. It will be expanded upon significantly. Eventually, it will turn into our stalls feature, and will also be rolling out our auction house at some point in the future as well. What has been your favorite class to play personally so far? Dank, RNG. I think my favorite class to play so far has been Cleric. However, there's some balancing that needs to be done. But I really enjoy the oh wait, here we go. Hold on. What are they saying here? Steven, why do you do this to me? I like your ducks. Let me give you guys some Santa hats just because you guys are doing it well. Except this guild name is totally triggering. I just gotta say, Yalis, you're totally triggering me with your guild name. Do you see the Ranger getting balance pass in phase 2? Yes, Falco. All of the classes are continually getting kind of balance updates from the combat team. So each of the archetypes have a design owner, and the design owner is responsible for kind of playing the archetype throughout testing and collaborating with the other designers on those results and introducing some balance changes. Also collecting feedback, of course, from the community. Oh my gosh, this person died. Should we help them out here? Let me just help them out. They don't know what's happening, but... Oh, I guess they don't want to res. Alright, well, fine. That res would have probably given you no XP dead. Let me... Let's see if there are any... Steven, can I have a Santa hat too? Perhaps. Perhaps. Do you have a concept for parlor games? Could you add something about it? We do have some concepts for different parlor games. I think we have I think we did a brainstorm of this is many months ago. We did a brainstorm of 30 or 40 different types of parlor games. And from that, we'll probably distill down, like a half a dozen or so to initially implement. This person got a hat. Oh, look at their mask. Okay, big dog. Look at your mask. That looks awesome. I'm digging it. Super cool. Let's see. Where are we? We're near Castle Kellenmere? Oh. Maybe we're near the Fallen Forge. Where is that? Should be over here. Where is the Fallen Forge? My HLOD's not updating. Checking a room under Citadel. Heard Steven was upset with the barcode name. Hello from barcode. Let's see what we got here. Let's see more skill trees soon for archetypes. There's going to be some skill tree adjustments. Not sure quite when those are going to land, but we are definitely going to be changing up the skill trees based off of data we collected in phase 1 and the playtesting so far. It's going to be a combination of changes that include separating off passives from active abilities, adding additional charges and points that you can spec into abilities to buff some of the elements of that particular ability's effects, such as range and damage and whatnot. So they'll have they'll have ranks that you can invest in. And then we're going to be changing up some of the prices, the skill point prices for these passives. And look at this, we got Beefy Boy over here. What's up, Beefy Boy? Oh, okay. All right, that's very cool. Here you go. You can have a Santa hat for that too. And so can your friends. Yeah, the whole server's about to have some Santa hats. And Dommy Mommy. Dommy Mommy. Whoa. This is a PG stream. Calm down. All right. They already know I'm here. Stream sniping. Greetings, my fellow adventurers. How goes your battles within the forge? Oh my god, there's so many of you! Where did you all come from? There are so many of you. Is it pitch black? What's pitch black? Am I pitch black? Seriously, there's a lot of people here. I hope everybody got a Santa hat. Oh, you can't go in. Oh no, let me see. Why would that be? Okay, I'm checking it out. What do we have here? Alright. Seems fine on my machine. Classic. Okay, there's other people in here as well. Make sure they're doing okay things in here. Oh, they can see me. Shh. Okay, there we go. We're good. Nobody saw a thing. Issues with global illumination. Well, let me check the time of day here. You know what? That could be a night issue. Could be a night issue. I will adjust. I have a room for you. Okay, they seem to be okay. Let's see here. Global illumination setting can break and make dark areas 100% black. Yes, this unfortunately has been a bug that the excuse me, that the lighting team has been attempting to address. The lighting is very complex in Ashes, and I know Gabe and Chris have been doing a lot of work along with the graphics engineering guys to try to update and fix that. They seem to be fine. Actually, let me just double check on one other thing in here. Let's see. Go down here real quick. Okay. Seems to be fine. Alright. Okay, there's a group back here. Very nice. Nova Ortum. They're doing it. Very nice. XP is bugged again and chat is broken again. Z Joker, yes, there. So part of tomorrow's build is also going to be another attempted fix for the social service, which is what manages the communication between the game server and the rewards, the chat, the party stat updates, all that kind of stuff. And sometimes, because there are so many players that are currently on the servers, which is not a bad thing, it's a good thing, we have found some bugs with how we are sending and receiving data through the social service. So there are some fixes that have been deployed tonight. It's currently building, and we will deploy a new build tomorrow to try to fix that. Let's see here. Is gold the main currency for parlor games? Ooh, that's a good question, Akid, Academ. That is a question that there has been some discussion about on the design team. It is most likely going to be gold. We were discussing whether or not you would have options to utilize other types of currencies, but of course, when you do that, you introduce the potential for players to kind of circumnavigate the intent of those currencies from being earned and owned by yourself, such as the node currency and glint as well. So we will see, but it's most likely going to be gold. Time to gamble your gold and your pants away. Hopefully not the pants. Let me see here. Ayo, it's this guy. Pockets Art. What's up, Pockets? How you doing, buddy? Any news on two-handed weapons? The fighter's got to eat. There's a lot of work being done on the weapons. So Brian and Adam and Trad, I think, are putting in a lot of additional work on those weapons right now. We have the two-handed daggers that are next up, and there's a few other ones that are going to be coming in shortly. Mayo Ketchup says, "Hey Stephen, what are you guys going to do about the Guild Wars system? That's going to be it's absolutely abusable at the moment." Yes, January 6th. That is one of the top priorities is to address that issue. We did do a temporary patch to remove the reward systems from the Guild Wars, but there is obviously other issues that we need to address as well with that. Let's see here, Madogi. There's a bug at the moment with Caravan's Defender and Attacker are not dropping till server reset, meaning we can get PK'd by those guilds at any point. Yes, that is that's unfortunate, and that may have to do with either the alignment or the event system, unknown at this point. It's something that we need to investigate. It's likely caused by the service or the server being under load, as it's not an easily reproducible bug for us. The week of the 6th thumbs, we should see some tuning to the Verdant Voyager speed. They're a bit too fast. 100. Dank, yes, there are plans to include a roll mechanic as part of the chat. Oh wow, I'm like super far back in chat. It's just moving super fast. All right, I think I've checked out Vera a little bit. Let's switch over. Let's switch over to Lyneth. Caravan deployable. Win. All right, let's switch over. Any plans to continue to improve server workers as some good overloaded, especially to scale large PvP? Bolo Boy, there is a lot of work that's still outstanding in optimization for the individual server workers. However, I will say that not having our dynamic gridding quite up yet and running has been really good because we have continued to drill down on individual server worker performances since we have a static meshing grid right now. So we've made a lot of headway there, but there are some issues that are coming out of either some of the narrative systems or the PvP systems. We haven't quite tracked down the logging on that yet, where we're seeing server FPS drop intermittently pretty low. It hasn't been too bad. On average, a server performance has been relatively steady outside of the initial launch. Here we go. This guy has a Santa hat and the whatchamacallit. Let's see, we'll set this, and we'll set this, and I'll do this, and I'll do this. We have arrived. Dan Demon. Did you see what Dan Demon said? Unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. Look at this. They're all lined up and waiting. What are they waiting for? What is happening over here? Ooh. Let me go back to nighttime. Yeah, look at that. There's the global illumination bug. You know what we can do, though? This guy said I smelled like toes. Like toes. Can you believe that? I mean, is that not, like, wild? It's just such a rude thing to say. And they're just, I guess they're just fishing out here. Oh, they're all fishing together. I guess that would be kind of mean if I spawned something on them. I probably shouldn't do that. Should I? Should I do that? They're AFK fishing? Really? You guys think I should do that? Or would that would make them mad though. They're going to lose gear. Or not gear, but materials. Oh, that person must have heard what's happening. All right, fine. We'll see what happens, I guess. No, I shouldn't do that to AFK people. Is it bad that they're AFK fishing? I think it's okay they're AFK fishing. I've seen a vision. Don't grief them. Warforged. All right. This is for testing purposes. I just want to see if it works. Does it work? It may not even work. If it doesn't work, then we know it's a bug, right? Do I see a shadow? What's happening? Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh, okay. That dude said, oh, okay. Somebody what the fuck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I give you a fish to go away? Where is he going? He's just disappearing. See, it is a bug. That was a good thing we tested that. He's just like, I don't even want to be here right now. He does not like whatever is happening. Now, why would that be? Let's take a look. Server worker 3. This is Lyneth. Let me take a look at Lyneth's performance currently. Server worker 3 on Lyneth. There is currently 4,200 players on Lyneth. Let's see how many there are on server worker 3. There are 127 players on server worker 3. Oh wait, no, that's Byra, my bad. Let me change this to Lyneth. There we go. Server worker 3 is at 11 FPS. That could be why. I think I lost him. Oh, there he is. Let's get rid of this guy. Okay. Well done. Firebrand has been defeated. Let the dragon be free. Alright. Let's see what we got going here. Mage so strong he can one-shot a dragon. Oh, you know what we should do? We should check out. Where is it? Where am I? There we go. We should check out Carfin. Don't tell anybody. Pipnet, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. That is very kind of you. I will try not to kill your 120 gigabytes of RAM with the game. I promise. It is a strong goal. Steven, use mount. First, let me go sneak around. Okay, you see that? Take a look at this. You see that node over there? I want you to watch as the terrain unloads just for that area. Hold on. There it is. That is called a node cork. That node cork is actually what allows us to change terrain in real time. And it's necessary for the node. We actually will use this tech across lots of different portions of the world. in order to dynamically adjust content that we want to see. Now, when you get close enough, of course, and you won't see this because from your guys' perspective, typically as players, you don't get this type of a view at this distance render. Sometimes it happens. But the node cork will then fill in. There it is. There you go. Zeki says, we see this in most areas, actually. Fair. Fair enough, Zek. Fair enough. That is what we will be fixing. All right. Sonorous, thank you. Sonorous. Appreciate that. Cash Quest, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Tom Hardley says there is a node storage memory leak and crashes the game. 100%. Absolutely true. That needs to get fixed ASAP. Marquis, I will check the EU server right after this. I've been logging on the EU server a little bit. I've been doing some stuff over there. Giving away some Santa hats, doing some profiling and whatnot. This looks overgrowth. Okay. So far, nobody in here. Oh, we found somebody. What are they doing over here? Mr. Wraith. Let's see here. Hold on. See if they're here. We can say hello. Prepping the unstuck. Okay. I don't think he's here. That's fine. Let's see if we can find some more people a little downstairs. Very nice. What do we got going on over here? How are they doing? What do you think they're doing? This, oh. I don't know. I don't know. He does have the target on Boaks. Let's take a look at Boaks. Let's take a look. Okay, he's taking damage. Look at this. He's going down. He's 4,100. Back up to 4,800. Down to 4,500. No, he's doing good. All right, all right. Well done. Well done, Boaks. You show these tanks how it's done. Let's see it. Let's see it, brother. There it is. There it is with the bow pull. Very nice. Okay, but why are we pulling here to this structure? That's what seems sus, folks. We're getting a little sus now. On a scale of 1 to sus, this is a little sus. Let's just see. Let's see your health. Okay, taking a little bit of damage there. What do you think, Chad? Looks okay? Looks okay? And just line of sight? All right. Okay, very nice. Phantom Exus, make them level 1! Summon a dragon! Unbelievable. You guys are bloodthirsty. These people are just trying to level up, and you're bloodthirsty. Okay, what happened here? Oh my god. What happened to these people? Okay. There you go. They're rezzing them, so this must be something okay. Here, let me secretly become a cleric as well and res them, and they'll be like, "Oh my God, what happened?" Cast is in progress. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I have a dodo mount? Well, I don't know why it won't let me. It won't let me res them. Oh well. They seem like they're doing okay though. Okay, just loot them. You got this. Ericath, I can't do that. That'd be terrible. Daddy Shark. I wonder why it says my cast is in progress. Let me take a look here. There we go. There we go. We rendered assistance. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, I guess I can't cast while hidden. That's sad. But Daddy Shark might be AFK. There we go. See? A little Christmas cheer. Helping these people out. Give them some hats. We found them dead. There you go. You can have a hat, and you can have a hat, and you get a Dodge Stratus, and you get a Dodge Stratus. All right, there you go. Very nice. Oh, look at everybody's coming. Run! No. I saw nothing. Okay, they look like they're doing okay. You know, so far, not too bad. Not too bad. We haven't found anybody doing anything illicit. Right? This bodes well. Oh, you know what we need to do though? We need to check the our friends over here are doing fine. We need to check the stairs. Alright, let me out. No. Let's go down to the stairs. There it is. Okay, you see this? That's an LOD issue. That is an LOD issue with some piece of foliage. Look at that. It's this asset. This asset is placed everywhere around here. It's problematic. Oh, it's okay though. Let's see what we got here. Come you, there's a mitigation bug and I'm basically unkillable. Okay. Perfect. It's wonderful. We need to get some ramps on these stairs. Collision's a little bit scuffed. Okay. We are nearly at one of the most contested locations in Carfin. But these people all seem to be doing just fine. Oh, let's take a look here. What do we got? I think they're doing good too. Mayo Ketchup says, what can you do about my pink pants? Well, Nothing at the moment. All right. Let's take a look here. What do we got here? If you don't find a single exploiter, I'm going to be sad. Richie says. Why are you going to? Richie, you're out for blood. You know, I found some exploiters yesterday, and there was like 5 of them, and they all got set to level 1. Exploiting did not pay. It did not pay. Let me take a look here. Where did you lose, Dan? Let's see here. Move to player. Bruiser. Let's do it. Bruiser said getting killed by the lead developer is bragging rights. So it sounds like he wants bragging rights. Let's take a look. I need water. Steven is on his villain arc. I'd make a terrible villain. Where did our friend go? Where's Bruiser? Pox Grimlick says, did you intend to make the willow trees give oak wood and freeholds? No, we did not intend that. Uh-oh. Bruiser said, help me. Bruiser, why are we helping? What is going on? Why are you running? Serpentine motions will not save you. Ruh-roh. Oh no! Done, done, done. And there goes the wolf. Oh, okay, all right, okay. He might make it. Oh, nope, he didn't make it. Very nice. I like the victory music. Oh, it's just too good. Oh goodness. It's not good. Tom Hardley says, you almost hit that scorpion as hard as the Forsaken Blade Firestarters hit for. To be fair, that does need to get tuned. Where am I looking? I love these little flowers. These are one of my favorite mobs. Look at them. I mean, look at that. Look at this mob. My favorite is its death animation. Oh my goodness, look at its blink. Whoa! Chill, bro. Ooh. Ooh. Watch its death. Oh, it loses its little petals. That's so sad. My favorite is their loot table. Oh, who is this? Teams? Look at this bug. I've lost my shirt. It's become an adventurer's garb. Ooh. Ooh. That's not hot. And we will equip that. There we go. Let's see. Greetings, mortal. Medium Haven is recruiting. You have discovered me. For this, you shall receive a hat. Well done. Amadeus, you may also have a hat. and we're gone. A hat and 5 bears. Yes, you will get some love next. I will be checking it out. Cybreeds, the studio is not yet open for tours, but at some point in the future, we will definitely take tours. Oh, should we just go spawn things on people? I suppose we could do that. Let's see, where could we do that? See, my friends told me the Christmas hat that you gave me at Mino's last week. Can I have another? How could he steal it? You can't even trade it. How could he steal it? It's a level 14 dude named Nation. He's on an Eben. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think he knows. He does. How do you know? How do you know? Show me mercy. You know what? For that, you may have a level. Oh god, I did not do this. That I did not do. Okay. How did he know, though? How did he know? I should put like a 10-minute delay on this stream or something. People just can see. Okay, let's see what's going on over here in Nuela. All right. Remember, kids, if Steven can give you a level, he can take one away. Favor, that is true. That is true. Last phase of texture, this phase. Okay. Will asks, what happened to the texture on the Oath Bearer? Let's take a look. Let us see. The Oath Bearer. Okay, we'll spawn this one first. Oh, it is missing textures. It looks like the armor is missing the textures. This could be a data bug. It's likely that something got updated on the asset and one of the data fields is missing and not pointing to the right texture. So that is a bug. Let's take a look at the Mount Oathbearer as well. Also a bug. That is unfortunate. That can happen. That can definitely happen. No bug, don't report it. Okay, let's see here. Those are ice bears. Those are not ice bears. Here, let me show you a bear. Let me take a look. Let me take a look at an owl bear. How about that? Let's do an owl bear. Oh, that is not an owl bear. What is going on with that thing? It looks like some type of shag carpet. We don't want that. What about this one? Aw, look at it. Oh, we could definitely ride that one. Let's do that. We'll get rid of the shag carpet. And we will ride this thing. Oh, it's super fast. That's right. Ah, look at it! Look at it go! That is too good. Let me, it's kind of scary, actually. You know what? I'm now a traveling whatever this is. Yes. No, no one can know. Oh, we're gonna jump off this hill up here. Hold on. Max jump here. Come on. Oh, we did it. Okay, we're good. It's an alpaca. It is indeed an alpaca. Oh. Do you think they know? Do you think they're just like wondering what is happening right now? They're scared. They don't know. I don't think they know. I like that the Caravan music's still playing. Just too good. He's like, what is happening? Love the mount. It loves you too. Oh, this must have. Hold on, let me see what the special ability is. Oh, okay. Yep. Well, hold on. Doesn't want to dance in front of you real quick. And there we go. Okay, thank you. Here. You may have a hat. Boom. It's done. I just want to travel as this. Oh, it's too good. Okay. Lost Ark Gamer Dude. GM Steven, thank you for the great game. The community believes in the player Escazi and some of the take place in the. I didn't see that. I went too far. I'm sorry. This mount is just a goat simulator. That could be true. Spin the llama. Okay, hold on. Oh, who's this person? Shh. If they look at you, you have to stand still. Look at him backing away. He's like, what is happening? Up. Let's do a little jig. Hold on. Oh, he thought he could attack it. The Caravan music honestly just makes it. Look, what the fuck? Eat it. Eat it. Is that Emperor Cusco? What is that? Hold on. What is that? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, look at him scatter! Oh, I got stuck on a rock. Come on, Sclerisha, really? You're the mother of pain and you can't get over a rock? Come on now. What type of a mother are you? They were exploiting. They were exploiting Sclerisha. Let's go super fast. Oh, it's too good. What's up here? Let's see if anybody's up here. No, I don't see anybody. Let's see. You will only see mayors up there, buddy. Might be true. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Who's this? He just goes back. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He just went back to picking flowers. What do you think they're thinking? Look at this guy is obsessed with that flower bed. You have this majestic creature next to you, and all you can think about is harvesting these flowers. How's that possible? Looks like a bot. Somebody said looks like a bot. It's trying to mount me. I think. I think it thinks maybe I'm like a lost mount. You know what? He can get a Santa hat. These people are asking for some ducks. Let's give them some ducks. Spawn like a bunch of ducks. There you go. Okay. Now let's really scare them. Oh god! It's dead. Let's check out Steel Bloom. See what's going on in here. Oh, you know what? Okay. Mythical Pug. Do you think they know I'm here? Zella asks, my heal never crits. Am I bugged? No, I think heal's critting might be bugged. Can we see the fox mount? We could. Let me see. I think that's Fox the Pyre. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Fox. Oh, you know, I think I just tried to spawn too many of them. There it is. There it is. His tails are on fire. That fire effects needs to be fixed a little bit. There has to be some emissives on the tail. And whatever bone it's attached to needs to conform to the mesh a little bit more, I think. But we can now be a fox. Ooh. Oops. No. Where did it go? What happened? Oh. Hold on. See if I can walk. There it is. Oh, I'm just going to walk around as this. Hold on. What do you think they're thinking right now? Should I talk to them as the fox? Let me just pretend I'm a fox. Hello. There it is. They said cool. Hello, fox with fire. I am a fox. Hold on. Very cool. Clearly, can I pet you? You can try. Oh my god, did they just kill me? Who did that? Who killed me? Who killed me? Who killed me? That is unbelievable. Now I need to change my name to Fox Ghost. Fox Ghost. I am now the ghost of the fox. Whoever killed me is going to have a problem. Oh no. And they're underground. I like how they pop out of the ground. Oh, there's a Pride Stalker here. That's who killed me. They're flagged. Clover. Clover murdered me. Clover murdered me. Unbelievable. There is no Steven. Only the ghost of the fox. Only the ghost of the fox. Is he still here? Yeah, Clover, there you are. I see you. I'm bugged, though. How are you bugged? How are you bugged? Stat dampening? Let's take a look. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, dear. Hmm. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Let me see. If I can fix that. Your healing power seems fine. Where'd you go? Well, I can't fix you if you run away. Where are you? When you die, it resets. When you die, it resets? Is that true? Oh, it did reset. Okay, you're good. There you go. You're fixed. Congratulations. We fixed him. It happens whenever I log in. That's unfortunate. That means that there's something persistent in the database on a condition or an effect that is persisting across login sessions. I will take a note of that because that could be a good note to take. Player character, Clover, Lyneth, persistent database effect for dampening. I will see why that is the case. Give Clover a dragon. No. Oh. All right. Let's take a look at Lotharia. Let us check out the European realm. It should be. Let's see how many people are in Lotharia right now. Probably not that many. Lotharia has 1866. Okay. It's not a bad amount for 4 in the morning in EU right now. Lotharia. Whoops. Row. Decrepit one asks, can you explain the design choice to change the loot system to require people to backtrack and reloot mobs after someone has already looted it after rolling for loot? That's a very good question. It is really windy in Lotharia. So I think that was actually... Hold on, let me adjust the volume slightly. No. I think that was in order to present some conflict or friction where players would have to protect the loot container that they achieved. But we're still taking feedback on that. Teleport me to Caravan. Do the seasons make new pants grow? No, I don't think they do. To what end? I assume that's in reference to the question about the mobs. To the end that if you do accomplish defeating like a boss or a rare spawn or something, that players can't just not hold the area and auto loot the container while being a distance away from it. So we want you to kind of control the zone where the loot container exists that might have a rare drop on it. Oh my god. What a flashbang. Look at this. We can fix this. Stand by. All hands, stand by. And we will fix it now. There it is. We've done it. Let me move this back to here. Okay. My eyes, yes. Someone fails to pick it up and it gets lost to everyone. If someone fails to pick it up, it gets lost to everyone. That is true, Zek. That is true. If you fail to loot the container, then you have failed to loot the container. So, Steven, if they're holding the area and you flag on them, to kill them, you go red. That's true, but flagging to kill somebody is not the only way to kill them. There are also guild wars and node wars, potentially, that are intended to be potentially declared out in the wild. So those don't require you to go red. What is the plan for griefers? It depends on the type of griefing. But generally, we're pretty strong against them. I'm going to do my best to win today. I see you will not answer. Love your game and all the work, but please give us answers. Steven Sharif. Invader Curie. Thank you. I didn't see your question. There's a lot of things going on. Mob training. Mob training is something that is going to be fixed by the NPC engineering team when we implement code that restricts the monster from acquiring social hate against a party that is not of the aggroer. So when they leave a certain distance from their original spawn point. So what that means is they can continue to acquire hate on the party that is affiliated with the initial aggro, regardless of the distance from their initial spawn point. But if you are outside of that party and that mob has left a certain distance from its original spawn point, it will not be able to acquire social hate. Excuse me. Can I get a hat? Yes, you may have a hat. You asked very nicely. There you go. All right. Let's see here. Check Firebrand event northeast of Halcyon is bugged because of the freehold. Who am I porting to for that? Who should I port to? Skill trees every minute. Mob training is the only weapon against the Zergs. That's not true. There's other weapons against Zergs. There will be, for sure, other weapons against Zergs as well. False God says, what are your plans around the lack of weeping willow trees? All things right now are very intended to be in a balanced state, right? So meaning like what we intend to do for issues like that, or what we see in data, or what we get feedback on, is that we will be adjusting and tuning spawn rates and population based off of the data that we receive. So we will be tuning. Let's see here. Fix treasure map, fix treasure map, fix treasure map. Blood Axe Letting. We are fixing treasure maps. And League of Nico, we are fixing treasure maps. Treasure maps, there is a speculative fix in the treasure maps system tonight that's being built and will be deployed tomorrow. So that is a hopeful deploy for tomorrow. Teleport to Yeti. Done. Low levels consider griefing. Is mob training low levels consider griefing? I would say that in most cases, yes, it is. Let me see here. Greetings. How are you doing? Okay, here we go. Can we get a caravan reset option at the Caravan Master for the constantly deploying issues? DX or DXBXTV. We are aware of the caravan issues. We are actively working on addressing a majority of those issues. I would say that you can expect to see fixes deployed for caravans come the week of the 6th and the week of the 13th. Tree stats stacking and applying together. Shinji's. There is currently a fix for the tree stacking, so particularly the finishers, but it is being tested on a lower branch of development because it is a riskier fix. So it will likely not be implemented until it gets past QA on those lower branches. Let's see here. Go north of Winstead where Firebrand spawns. It is bugged and won't respawn. Tanks can endlessly stack mitigation. Okay. North of Winstead, huh? Let us see where this is. Well, let's see. Sorry, that's my leg shaker. I have a little leg shaker. Makes my voice go a little crazy. Literally where the freehold is. Show me which freehold are we talking about. We're talking about where? Which freehold? This one? No, this has a nice tree on it though. Somebody is planting some trees on this freehold. Who is that? Very nice. Fiverr needs help. Help! Let's see here. Chop down his trees. Unbelievable. All but one type harvest as oak. Yes, that is true, Rogue. There is a data issue with that. It will be an easy fix come next week. Uproot. It's a good time, why is your alpha so expensive, Draven? I can't tell you how problematic it would be if there was not such a barrier for entry into the alpha. Let's just say that would be problematic. Uh, let's see. The bugs, missing content, etc. Game is still very fun. Common systems look at Thank you. I can't see. Chat's moving too quickly. How do I slow chat down? Okay. Can you explain these game freezes or game crashes? Had 10 crashes in 1 hour. It X Lindy, that's a very good question. So we are relatively light when it comes to compatibility testing, which means that there's a lot of different hardware configurations, min-spec issues that just haven't really been at the forefront of our focus quite yet, as we're still focusing on like systems and stability and performance and whatnot. So there will be a time in the very near future where we have our compatibility lab stood up, where we are testing different hardware specs, and we'll hopefully be addressing a majority of those issues with our graphics engineering team to alleviate those issues. / slow mode. Oh, should I do that? Yeah, okay, let me see this. Hold on. Slow. Limit how frequently users can send messages in chat. Slow. Okay, duration. Maybe 20, 30 seconds. Does that work? Okay, maybe that worked. Spooky said, I need some mods. Hey, this is the first time I've been, I've streamed in 5 years. And I did this all on my own. Good night, Capitao. Oh, here we go. Teleport to Yeti with Firebrand bug. Alright, let's take a look. Oops, I think a dragon just spawned next to me. Alright. Oh, we found it. Let's take a look at these coordinates. And let's grab a quick screenshot of that. So what you're saying is that Firebrand spawns here, defeat the red dragon, but the suppression zone for the freehold is not letting it spawn. Interesting. This one is quite the problem. I see. Let me see if I can manually do that. Okay, let me take a look here. Well, the manual spawn seems to bypass the spawner. Oh, there we go. Wait, where'd it go? Where is it? There it is. Alright, this person who owns this freehold now also owns a dragon. Oh, and it wants to murder people. Oh my god. Alright, you now have a firebrand. But yes, this is a good call out. We'll have to move the spawn location probably. You know, his white noise damage seems a little low. Oh my god. That hurt. Alright, let's see here. Okay, blood axe letting, no more cap spamming. Please, no more cap spamming. Hi, Steven. Hello. Let's say, glorious late night, EU citizens. May your hearts be content and your XP bars full. Oh my god. Who is this? Who has done such a thing? Can you have a hat? Yes, you may have a hat. Done. Verchanted, any fixes for error 525 in the works? We looked into that, Verchanted. We did. We looked into it last week and a little bit this week. And it is an elusive issue. Let's just say that. If you hit that 525 error, actually, do me a favor. I mean, we have a lot of these, but shoot me over your AOC.log. Your AOC.log in a DM on Discord. That'd be great. We have several of them, but it doesn't hurt to get an extra one. And we will be looking into it when the team gets back on the 6th. Steven, can you please resurrect Capitano? I cannot. Capitano is not here. Mad Doggy asks, when are you going to remove corruption for killing player mounts, as people are running their mounts into flagged players, AoEs, to cause them to corrupt? Cause them to corrupt without being flagged. Is that working as intended? That is not working as intended. If a mount is running into an AoE... Oh, sorry, hold on, wait. Flag players' AoEs to cause them to corrupt, then they kill the corrupt player. No. No, that hopefully you filed a bug report for that. It's something we need to fix. Baska asks, why can't we process materials at 17 at a time? That is some additional coding that needs to be done on the processing stations. Right now, I think they're hard-coded quantities when they need to actually be a variable that's defined by the user. So I know that that's a like outstanding code debt that the artisanship team is working on. So soon trademark. Let's see here. Zach the Phoenix says, how do you feel about the new player experiences? The new player coming in late can't afford to buy mats at stalls and can't find mats out in the world. Zach, yeah, I said this many times in the live streams and in our updates. Phase 1 and Phase 2 are not going to be very good for new player experiences. And that's because it's just not the focus of these phases. So we haven't devoted a lot of time towards that. We've devoted them instead towards trying to stand up core features and core systems so that we can test both their scalability, performance, stability, but also how they work with each other. Swishai Valine. Yo, Steven, will you guys be dropping the hammer on those who exploited an error? We will. I will drop hammers. There will be hammers that will drop for any exploiting. I've made that statement. I'm waiting for the team to get back so that we can diligently investigate the logs as well as the reports to ensure that there is as minimal of collateral damage as possible. Big hammers, I hope. There will be hammers. Where is the AOC.log file? If you Google AOC.log, Ashes of Creation, you'll find a very helpful FAQ page that tells you how to get it. Phantom X says, if I beat you in a 1v1, can I get 2,000 legendary copper? If you beat me in a 1v1, yes, you can. But I do have god power, so it's very unlikely. Loot rolls. Can we have a hotkey for a loot roll section? There will be loot rolling. That will be implemented. Trying to find a way to dig into the lore of the world. Also, logging out and removing corruption is definitely cheating, right? Logging out and removing corruption is definitely cheating. I don't know. Are you able to log out and remove corruption? I haven't heard about that bug yet. Yes, right now, freeholds There are some bugs both with the location and with the suppression tech. Shinji's asks if we can watch the stream as a recording after it's over. I don't know if is that something I have to set up? I would imagine I do. Yeti, you didn't get your hat? Are you sure? Thought I gave you your hat. Let me double check. Oh, you log out and wait on your purple flag timer. Yes, that is. We tried to implement code that put in a logout time restriction that was supposed to be, I think, 30 seconds if you're in combat or if you're flagged. That might not have stuck, so it'll probably be something that we fix very shortly after the 6th. Ruh-roh. I am not loading in. Let's see if it fixes. Some heals, massive heals, I don't. So big patch sometime after the 6th. Yeah, well, there's going to be lots of patches after the 6th. Hey, we did it. We made it. And there's Yeti. Let's try this again. There. You may have that, and you may also have a hat, and you can have a hat as well. Everybody gets hats. Let's see here. Any plans for Arena Battlegrounds or solo player PvP progression? There are 100% plans. There are 100% plans for those features. Some of the coding is done on like matchmaking process, on spinning up those instances, but obviously we need the level design for the arenas, and there's some other mechanics that go into that. But it is something we definitely have plans for. Steven, go to those coordinates. What is at those coordinates? Why would I go to these coordinates? Let's see. Let's take a look at what those coordinates are. Oh, this is the starting area. Unbelievable. Trolled by chat. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was a bad coordinates. Let me try this again. I'll double check. Nope. Those aren't working. You just gotta tell me a player name. Row. LODs. Not like these. Okay. Let's see here. Bloodletting. Bloodletting, you're not on the EU server. You're not there. Can I have a hat, please? Okay, alright, move. Let's try this one. See what that's going on. I know, I know. What's going on in here? What is going on in here? Bless me with luck. I need a pair of blue, a pair of blue Morden pants. We don't want to wipe now. Any exploiters here? No, I don't think so. Let me hear. Steven, is there any reason for the steel bloom being especially laggy? It depends. Depends on the population. It depends on if there's a bug with the server performance. There's a number of different things that could be. Why do we only have one room for farming level 20 gear? It's possible. It's possible that we're testing social conflict by creating some level of scarcity for areas that give things you want. And when there is scarcity over things people want, there tends to be friction. And friction in and of itself can be a catalyst for content. It's very interesting. Very interesting. There are a lot of chat options, Rumshacker, that we want to put in. 100%. Honestly, is your vision? Let me try to answer this one because this has been. Is your vision for a dynamic world and Ashes of Creation with features like mob migration and overgathering impacts still the same as in 2017? Absolutely. Could you elaborate on how this will work in the current design? It'll work in the current design as it worked in the paper design, hopefully, which is that, again, talking about how the world is meant to change to reflect certain both system-driven and player-driven mechanics. And that change is what catalyzes players' movement, players' investment, players' friction, all of the things that come along with shaking things up, right? That's the whole concept of dynamicism. Not only to show players what they do affects the world, but also to change whatever the status quo of the world is at a particular time in an effort to kind of help make things less monotonous and tedious. Can I get a mount? Nothing is an exploits game. No. Bloodletting. Over to Natpago. Okay, let's see who this Natpago is. Is the zombie debuff intended to cause negative healing versus no healing? It is intended to allow players. The zombie debuff is intended to reduce the outgoing healing power or healing reception of the target. However, there is a bug with lingering stat modifiers that sometimes is causing that particular ability to create a overamplified effect on the healing. So that's a bug. That's something that we're working on. I mean, it should be a relatively easy fix, but it'll happen on the 6th. Newborn says, expected final release date for the game, please. Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. Undetermined right now, my friend. Patience is a virtue for sure. But if you're interested in seeing how progression of the game development goes, we are regularly in communication with the community and constantly providing updates and communication. Look at this, the dancer. Can we get hats? All right, fine. I'll give you some hats. Come on over. Light of the Aloon. Very nice. I like it. And this one. And I'll dance with you. There it is. There it is. Rogue release date. Rogue release date soon, trademark. Rogues are being worked on. All right. There is a lot of questions. A lot of questions. Happy New Year to you as well, Antonius. Thank you. Happy New Year, my friend. Baska asks, how will you guys introduce vassalage to existing servers? Perhaps nodes will be wiped, but not character storage. That is a potential. That is a possibility for sure. We have discussed this. We do timestamp when nodes have advanced. So it is possible for us to retro the vassal states. However, it is more likely that we would reset nodes and allow them to get leveled up again. Frangle says, thank you for the open communication. We appreciate you. Oceania server, when? Thank you, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Oceanic servers, you know, I've heard that our great and glorious Aussie oi oi ois are actually not having a terrible time connecting to the servers and the latency, which is very nice to hear. But generally, I would say anytime you're going to ask about a region's servers, it's going to be due to population and demand. So probably not anytime very soon. But we definitely love our Aussies, so know that. I thought I put slow mode on. Let's see here. Is the world border clipping in the ocean with the caravan at Simia's Hope considered exploiting? Yes, I would consider it exploiting. So people should not be doing that. It's something we'll have fixed pretty soon, though. New Zealand servers. We also love our Kiwi friends as well, but probably not anytime soon for Kiwi servers. Launch versus just like the content to pull at launch date. Hold on. Martian servers when? Dynamic gridding when? Great question. Surprise. We dynamic. So to give you guys context on how development works, we have a source control environment that is our perforce, and on perforce there are multiple streams. Streams exist in a way where code gets authored and committed to a particular stream. It gets tested, typically by bots on our lower streams, and then eventually our internal QA teams, and then eventually it gets to stage, and it goes to PTR, and then it goes to production. Dynamic gridding is authored, it is architected, it is going through QA testing right now. There are bugs with it still, and it is on a lower branch, a lower stream called our engine stream. So it hasn't been integrated into the dev stream yet. So I would expect that definitely before the end of phase 2, that dynamic gridding will come online. Our timelines changed a little bit because when we got into phase 1, we saw that there was a lot of stuff that needed to be worked on from a stability and performance perspective with regards to the existing server architectures. And so the people who work on dynamic gridding were moved to address the more pressing issues on the phase 1 launch. That persisted, of course, into phase 2, so timelines get moved back a little bit. It's kind of like a Gantt chart, right? If you push down the line a little bit and things move. Great question, though. Great question. There's just so many questions here. It is still moving. I put on slow mode and it's still moving. It is explaining. Okay. If you have, you guys where if you leave Citizen while owning a 5-gold store, it is causing other town storages to wipe periodically. That's unfortunate. I hope that you filed a bug for that. Hold on. Excuse me. It's an errant hiccup. Steven, pave the roads. You know, the road tech is actually very complicated. These roads are supposed to spawn and change dynamically. And as a result, the tech art team is still hammering out some bugs with that, both at the intersections, at how they connect into certain nodes and certain areas of the cities. Um, so it's a bit more complicated than traditional roads. Um, take a look here. When dynamic grading is available, could the technical team do a white paper about the technical details of their accomplishment? Probably not super detailed because that's a relatively proprietary tech. Will there be instance dungeons in phase 2 or phase 3? That will be in phase 3, diddle of the order. Harry Games asks if I can allow you to fly like I do. You know, honestly, I've thought about flying, limited flying, as an ability because it is pretty cool and it for sure gives me that City of Heroes vibe a little bit, which is not a bad thing, I don't think, in my opinion. It's pretty cool. Okay, question. Steven, why do such a huge scope for the game instead of releasing earlier and having a smaller game? That's a good question. It's a very good question. I think that there is a very particular vision. And to be clear, by the way, that scope that we have for the launch vision is actually is not all the scope that I want. Um, and we have pushed things into post-launch that we will update afterwards. But you know, Ashes is intending to be something that is different and that is a huge undertaking. Um, you know, I look at a game like, um, you know, TNL that recently came out and they were in almost a 12-year development cycle. I don't want to be in a 12-year development cycle. I don't think we will be. Um, but what we're trying to deliver and what we've talked about for a very long time are very unique and integrated and complex systems. And I think that all good things come to those who wait. There is a level of patience that's required. It's not a forced level of patience. We're not requiring people to follow along in our development. And as I've said many times, it is not a journey for everyone, and that's okay. But this is the journey that I've chosen for the project, and that I think will have the best opportunity in yielding a successful outcome. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Next question. This chat is still moving very fast. Let's see here. You can play Legends and get combo. Zeitgeist asks, why is the quality for freeholds don't matter? They will matter. They're just bugged right now. So that is something that is still a very much work in progress. And I think, by the way, testers have been doing a great job in bug reporting, in communicating on Discord, communicating on the forums. You know, our retention of our tester group is like a crazy amount for 2 months. We have like 82% ish retention amongst users that have logged in for the testing, so that's really good. But I want to reiterate that like this is not an early access experience. This is not an early access game. This is not a soft launch of the game. This is truly a testing environment and an alpha. So anything that relates to balance, that relates to bugs, just keep in mind and help me communicate this to the rest of the community that we are aware of these things as you're filing the bug reports. It gets triaged, which means it's put in order of severity and impact of the bug as well as frequency of the bug. So, you know, we talk about things like the legendary, you know, materials not yielding legendary resources that are harvestable. That impact is lower. It's not as high as, let's say, somebody not being able to log into the game or somebody falling through the world or somebody having a stat dampen effect that lasts forever. Like And those teams have to work based on priority of that severity of the bug. And at the same time, we have to split our team so that we keep future content, future feature development moving while also servicing the live test environment. So it's both a mixture of like how we author our sprint cadences for our development teams, but also how we utilize some percentage of the internal team to address bugs on a constant basis. So just something to keep in mind. Let's see here. Hire me. I can be a great project manager. All right, Harry Games. Let's see it. You can apply for sure. We definitely have open positions. Guild Storage When by Scuzzle Enner. Guild Storage is probably not going to land until P3, I would say. So expect Guild Storage probably not to come online until Phase 3. Probably the earlier part of Phase 3, though, to be clear. Hire me. I am graduating from university in May. Congratulations. That is awesome. Very proud of you. Again, we can have you apply and you can see what happens. Very cool. Motor Joe says, hire me and I work for free. All right, Motor Joe. I don't think that that's legal. I think that that might not be legal. Unless you have like some, class credits or something that you want to try to get. More cosmetics in shop when? Draken, we stopped doing that. And I don't know if and or when that will return. Probably not until launch. So something to keep in mind there as well. As someone who does payroll and HR, working for free is not legal. Thank you. Thank you, Pixie Locks. Appreciate that. I would concur. I concur with the assessment. Will I lose my freehold if I change citizenship currently? Probably not. Don't hold me to that, but I'm going to say probably not. But let me know what happens. That'll be interesting to hear. If you want to Caravan fight. Okay, we will see here. Yes, big critty girlfriend. That is very true. The desert node commodities currently have a data issue. That will be fixed very soon. That's an easy fix. Richie asks if he can be a GM and he will de-level exploiters for days. I don't know about that, Richie. I don't know, brother. Grind Enjoyer says, in your eyes, what is a perfect tester? I think there's lots of different types of testers, and I think all of them are perfect in certain ways. I think there's the no-life testers. I think there's the casual testers. I think there's the rage testers. I think there's the the diligent testers. I think there are the it all is a cross section of different player types, and I think all of those are good. I don't know. He's bugging and disappearing. I know. That's another problem. Another bug. We will fix that. I don't know why that is here. If you want to kill something, you can kill these things. Wait. I was going to... Oh, these ones here. There you go. Kill those. You know what? You can kill some of these as well. How are they doing down there? Hey, there you go. They're doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good. Let's try some of these guys as well. There we go. This preview of the summoner class is wild. Oh, there are? Really? I didn't know that. Is that true? Are you guys griefing? Soul Deuce, better not be griefing. If you are, I will know. I will know soon enough. If you are griefing, you're going to be in trouble. No griefing. Steven is a griefer. I'm not a griefer. Answer us. Oh my goodness. Silas. Oh, Silas. I like your name. What was the question? My favorite musician or band? My favorite band is probably Dave Matthews Band. Let's see. That is easy. Is there diminishing return when it comes to farming? Okay. Let us go check Lyneth once more. Silas reads the one comment I don't want him to read. I was looking for your other comment. I can't. There's too many. There's too much. There's too much happening here. Silas, here we go. Okay. Is it considered against the rules to use CC moves on people competing for mobs in the same area? It flags you up. They can attack you and fight for the spot, but people are saying it is against the rules, calling it griefing because you're using CC on non-combatants. No, I wouldn't say that that's griefing right now. That'll be changed, but I wouldn't say that's griefing. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Now, where was I supposed to go on Lyneth? Lyneth, I'm going somewhere here. Hold on. Am I red? Oh, no. That's not good. Let me fix that. Done. I'm on Lyneth. I was told that there are problems here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Lawful Stupid RPG says, thank you for restoring my faith in crowdfunded games. Chronicle of Delirium is recruited for me, which is why I didn't invest earlier. Yeah, you know, crowdfunding is an interesting thing. It is good for getting certain ideas that might not pass a litmus test with larger corporations and or publishers within the game, within the game development region. I mean, obviously crowdfunding is different based on the industry, but I would say one of the things that is unique about Ashes is that we're not dependent on crowdfunding. We allow crowdfunding and we engage with crowdfunding as a means for people who believe in what we're trying to achieve, helping participate in supporting those efforts of ours. But the game is predominantly, and by predominant I mean like over 80% of the funding thus far comes from a single individual. Hello. So it is important to note that, you know, when we refer to Ashes as a crowdfunded game, it is true, but it's difficult to compare apples to apples in that regard because not a lot of projects have the luxury that we have. And I'm not putting that down at all. I'm just saying, you know, there's a little bit of difference there. Now I know I was on Lyneth to see something. Somebody told me that there were people for me. Soul Deuce has been driving trains of mobs to everyone from the Citadel to Oakenbane. Okay, well, Soul Deuce, if you're watching the stream, stop training people. Stop training people. Okay, here we go. On Lyneth, but they left. Oh, they left? Unbelievable. They must have heard. I will go and check out Vira then real quick. Oh, appreciate that, Lawful Stupid. I appreciate the sentiment there, 100%. We are going to deliver on this promise. Come hell, snow, or high water, Ashes will stand the test of time. Let's see here. If you can't tell, I'm a huge Civ fan. No! No! Well, now that's sad. I couldn't type in time. I couldn't type in time. That's so sad. Okay. I heard there was some large PvP. Where is this large PvP on Vira right now? Oh, Tropics, huh? Let's see. Let's take a look. Same people. Is it true that Verdant Voyage has the wrong land movement speed? Yes, that is true, Baska. It will be updated. Auto follow when? That is definitely a quality of life feature that we want to include, but it will have a timer on it. So you can't just permanently do it. You know, I've noticed my teleport timing is significantly higher when I'm streaming. It's interesting. Question from... Oh, here we go. Hold on, let me double check something. Okay, I have ported to bloodletting. What am I looking at here? Looking at me, bro. You're looking at me. Am I looking at you? Here, you can have a hat. Congratulations. Hi, Steven. We need more shardlings. Oh, really? You're about to die, brother. You can have a hat. And you can have a hat. I'm Ron Burgundy. What do they need more? They need more shardlings. Shardlings. Let me see. Let me see. This is what kind of shardlings are these? Shard, lawless desert. See? This one? These little guys? There you go. There's your shardlings. See if you can do it. Oh, you know, we should also get in there probably too. We should probably give them this guy as well. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, they're flying. Oh, they're standing on the baby shardlings. They're standing on the babies. And I think here, you know, let me just kill these guys. I was too far up when I did this. Here, let's try it again. There it is. There it is. Get him. Get him. Unbelievable. Oh, where did that guy go? Okay. Come on now. Shoot him. Shoot him. Get him. Oh, I've got an idea. Hold on, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Where are they? Where'd the other guys go? What server worker am I on? Server worker 23. Let's take a look at the performance of worker 23. Oh, 23. 23. Okay, it's 18. That's not too bad. Where should we go on Vira? I thought you got your hat. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Ruined? Who is exploiting? You tell me. Give me a name. Give me a name. Under Citadel. Under Citadel. Who under the Citadel? Who is under the Citadel right now? I'm looking. I'm looking for it. Okay, let me get back to some questions here. It is 8:30 my time. I have been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Holy smokes, it feels like less than an hour. That's kind of crazy. Whoops. Got it. Okay. I don't see him. Let's see. Ruined. I don't see that person. I don't think they're online. Somebody said I saw a DPS meter. When will we get our hands on it? Never. Well, I guess never say never. Well, never. Well, John texted me and said someone and his wife would like hats. Let's see who that is. John says somebody wants hats. Who is it that wants hats? Somebody wanted a hat. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. We did it. We did it. This is Zug, Gruggy, and Cat's song. And they have been blessed being noticed by GM John. And because of such a rare occurrence, you shall be given a great gift. Let me find this gift for you first. The gift shall be... Stand by. What shall we give them as a gift, chat? Perhaps a mount. Let us give them mounts. We'll give them a fox. And a terror bird. Oh, a plumed halberdier, actually. That'd be cool. Okay, here it is. It's happening. If I can trade. Yes, I can. Here's your terror bird. I shall never remove this boon. And Zug, you shall have a plumed halberdier. Congratulations. You have received the blessing of John. May these faithful steeds carry you into battle. Oh, it's Richie. Hello, Richie. Did you want a hat too, Richie? Did you not get a hat? Here, you can have a hat. Sir may have a hat. You may have a hat. Take your hat. There it is. Look at these great mounts. Look at how pretty. Oh, it's perfect too. Husband and wife. They've got hats and they've got mounts. Love it. Thank you for testing, friends. Okay. All right. I will do a few more questions, and then I will be done for tonight. I mean, I'll still do GM things, but I'll be done streaming. Why? Because I'm hungry. One, but two, I thought this was a pretty fun stream. I enjoyed this. I think I need to get some moderators, perhaps. That could be helpful. Someone to help me perhaps pick out some questions. That could be good. I will try to get the channel maybe in a nice spot. Again, my intent here is to do a little bit more streaming so that we can have a more informal dialogue. I think that would be interesting. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that something? Is that a good idea? Is that a bad idea? What do you think? Should I be more of a like behind the veil Wizard of Oz type of game director, or in your face, out in the public kind of game director? You tell me. I don't know. I don't know what the public wants. Be God Emperor. All right. All right. I will try. I will try this. All right. Let me try to grab one more question. Let me scroll up. Okay. I have two questions. Okay. Kel2Z. I found you. Hi, Steven. Two questions. One, do you keep up with player server drama? I do. I actually have a voice mod that I use, and I join guilds secretly on characters that I make that look appealing for guilds to have. And I chat with people, and I interact with them, and I play with them, and hear the discontent, the bugs, the content, all the things. I believe that that is a super important thing for any developer to do, but especially a game director. Two, what are some systems that you want to implement post-launch? Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, hello. Hello, Maya. Maya Himerus. I love this mount. Hail, traveler. Well met. Such a good mount. Oh, let me actually show you another version of that mount real quick. Hold on one second. The Lunestum one. I'll spawn it real quick. This is it this one? Whoops. Or this one, or this one, this one. Um, no, that's the one you have. Oh, there we go. There's another version of it. And then here's another one, another version. Little different little wings. Aren't these cool? Whoa, whoa, chill, bro. Chill. Move this down over here. Hey, it's us. Oh, ruh-roh. Where'd the other ones go? Oh, there we go. Try this one. Oh, there's so many of us. Look at that. We're just little butterflies. little butterfly bear raccoons. Owlbear raccoons. Oh, he's a lion. Okay. Sorry. We go down here. So many. Let's see here. Okay, a question. Last question of the night. From Glitchcraft Sion. During the dynamic season and weather developer livestream showcase, grass was shown that was knee high. Is this still a thing that is planned to be added? Yes, it is. Currently, that grass is disabled in certain sections of the world because there is something that's called world position offset that interacts with shadows as well as wind and was causing some significant performance degradation. So until we have the ability and time to fix that, which is very low on our list of priorities due to its impact and frequency, we have disabled that asset. So it is something that we do intend to bring online, but it was causing some significant dips in performance for players. I'll do one more question because that was an easy one. Let's try one more. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Question from the Cod Father, and it's a perfect question for the Cod Father. Loving the game, just a question about fishing. Is fishing currently a placeholder, and if it is, what is your vision for it to be? Fishing is currently a placeholder. Most of the interactions in artisanship is very placeholdery in order to facilitate the core mechanic and system, which is the introduction of resources into the economy, the ability to use those resources as part of crafting mechanisms. Like there's a number of reasons why we wanted to expedite the content of artisanship into the game without having it fully representative of how we want those systems to actually exist, both from an animation standpoint, a gameplay layer perspective, all the things that go into it. So we took some relatively quick shortcuts in order to get the code of those systems stood up visually, and we didn't include the gameplay layer systems. So fishing long term will require the acquisition of different types of baits that will have relevance for different types of locations in the world where resource nodes for fish are present, and different baits will have different efficacy for those resource locations. There's also intending to be a better kind of sports fishing aspect, which will be a more active gameplay layer that players will have to participate in, where they can fail if they do not succeed in some QuickTime responses and some minigame aspects of the gameplay layer. And those will have high yield rewards of it. Look at, oh my gosh. Whoa, what is going on here? This is like a Mayor's Guild Summit. Look at this. There's just so many fluttering butterfly wings and a random griffin. It is yokai and villain and Himerus and I can see that TMXD. Yeah, very cool. I'm digging this. It's awesome. Oh wait, one more. Hold on. Here we go. Here. Comrade Fruity, met you at PAX. I came through with a big party and won the first round. You signed my red hat. Thanks. I really enjoyed PAX. I enjoyed both of the PAXs that we went to. I enjoyed the panels. I enjoyed meeting everybody. That's my highlight of the experience so far in developing Ashes of Creation, has been going to PAX, playing Magic with people afterwards, and just hanging out. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy my fellow gaming brothers and sisters. So, yeah, that's a super cool experience. I'm glad that that's a memory. All right, guys, I am going to probably sign off for the night. Like I said, I got a lot of work to do. Maybe I'll have Margaret help me set up the channel a little bit more. I know that she's a whiz when it comes to that kind of stuff. I I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this is something you want. If it's not, that's okay too. You can tell me. Um, but I hope to be back and doing this more often. Um, I enjoyed it. All right. Bye, everybody. Have a great night. Have a good weekend. Happy New Year. Enjoy you all. Appreciate you all. Love you guys. Bye. Wait, I should probably know how to end this stream before I say bye. Hold on. Stand by. And it's happening.